Hi, hello, hello, hi, hello. How are you today? I am also fine, thank you. All right. I love it when you guys remember if teacher school says hello, you say hello, teacher school. And teacher school says, how are you? And you say, I am fine, thank you. All right. So remember, keep it like that. But like I've always said, that sometimes it's not going to be teacher's school, it's going to be another teacher or like someone else, your mom, your dad. Remember, you say good morning, mama, good morning, papa, or good morning, dad, whatever the way you call them at home. And then you can also ask them, how are you, dad? How are you, mama? All right. Or you can ask if it's someone else, if it's teacher pay. We said last time, if it's teacher Bay, you say, good morning, teacher Bay. And then teacher Bay says, how are you? And then you say, I am fine, thank you. Don't forget thank you. In English, thank you is very important because it means that you are polite. You understand? So you have to say thank you. All right, so we're moving along with our alphabets. Remember, we've done A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Last time we done O and we said O for, you guys forgot we said O for what? We said O for orange. Well done. We said O for orange. And then today we're moving to PQR. These are not as easy as the previous one, but I trust you guys would you have to get it. All right. So the first one is the P. All right. P. Let's all say P. 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 Okay. Now P goes with this one. What is this? This is a paper, a blank paper. It doesn't have anything written on it, and we say it's blank. If something doesn't have anything written on it, we then say it's a blank paper. All right. So this is a blank paper. All right. This is a blank paper. So what is this? This is a paper. Very good. This is a paper. What is this? A paper. What is this? Paper. 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 All right, so you guys want to see how is paper written? Okay, cool. Let's start with the big P. All right, the big P and the small p, and then P for paper. P p p p p. P. All right, so P is pronounced p. All right, so let's start. All right, so the first thing you want to do when you want to write a P, a big P, you write a stroke. All right, that's the first thing. And then after you've written a stroke, from the top, you make something like this. So this is a big P. A big P. All right, big P. All right, so that's how you write a big P. It's a stroke and then you write something. It's like a D turned upside down. So that's how P is. All right, but the small p is also similar. Remember, it's a stroke first, and then after that you write something that is like this, but in the middle. All right, this is small p, big P, small p, and then P for paper. Remember, A for apple, P, another P here for paper, E for eyes, and then there's an R. We haven't spoken about R. All right, big P, small p, P for apple. Right, let's try it. Big P, small p, peep. P for apple. You have to say peep so that you remember how P is pronounced. It's like, not like as if you're spitting. No, it's not like that. It's like pa. All right, so all right, 1, 2, 3. P for P, big P, small p. Sorry about that. Let's start again. I had tongue twisters. P, big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. Right. So that's how you sound. Your mouth has to be So that's P. All right, P. All right, so big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. Okay, let's do it 5 times. Big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. Big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. All right. Big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. Big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. Big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. P for paper. All right. So let's fix this. P for paper. All right. Okay. Big P, small p. Peep. P for paper. 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 Excellent. Well done, you guys. So that's the paper. All right. This is the paper. What do you do with the paper? What is the purpose of the paper? Do you guys know what do you do with the paper? Very good. You can draw on it. All right. You can draw something on it. You can draw whatever that you want to draw. Or you can write something. Like we can write teacher school, which is written like this. Teacher. Let's not forget the R. Teacher school. All right, teacher school. So the paper's purpose is to draw something, is to write something, is to put it in the copier machine so that we copy something. All right. So that's the purpose of the paper. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on from the paper, from P. But remember, P is for paper. And then the alphabet that comes after P, it's Q. So it's PQR, all right, PQR. So we are moving right away from the paper to the Q, all right. Q is a little bit complex as compared to, all right, so the Q is, let's start with the big Q. How do you write a big Q? All right, so the big Q is written like this. It's the round, okay? We call this round, or we call it a zero, or we call it just round, right? So the round is like that. It's not called a circle, because a circle is like something you form with people, but the shape is pretty much the same. We call it a round. And then from there, we just draw something like this. This is the big Q, okay? This is big Q, and then let's draw the small q. The small q is like G, but except it's sharp. Remember, G is like that. So it's very similar to G. And Q, it's Q. It's more like K, kite. You remember we did K, kite? It's very similar to that, but this one comes all the way from the throat. So it's Q. And then the word that comes with it, it's a question. Q for question. So this is how you write a question. It's Q question. All right, question. Q for question. Q. Big Q, small q. Q. Q for question. All right, the question is like this. That's the sign for the question. So if every time you see this, it means that they are asking you a question. They want you to respond and speak. They want you to open your mouth and speak. All right. Q, big Q, small q. Q, question. 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 Very good question. All right. So the Q is for a question. And remember, a question is what we ask people. Where are you from? I am from South Africa. You are from Taiwan. That's the question. If I ask you, where are you from? I am from, if you guys are asking me, where am I from? I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? You guys are definitely from Taiwan. Perhaps it could be Kaohsiung, could be Taichung, it could be Tainan, it could be the north. What do you call the north? Taipei. So you guys are from there. If I ask you, what do you want to eat today? Your answer is going to be either chicken, beef. Remember when you're ordering food in a restaurant, you say, so they ask you a question and they say, what do you want to eat? And you're like, I want to eat chicken, I want to eat beef, I want to eat pork. All right. So that's the question. The question every time it involves an answer. Sometimes it's yes or no, but sometimes the answer needs to be broader. For instance, if I ask you, do you understand? It's a question. Do you understand? You have to say yes or no. Do you understand? Yes or no. Do you understand? Do you understand? That is a question. All right, very good. So Teacher School is asking you a question. And normally, to see if you are being asked a question, someone is going to look at you with their eyes wide open, or they would wait for you to say something. Then it means they've asked a question, and you can't just look at them back. If you didn't hear what the question was, you're saying, excuse me. You say, excuse me, and you also respond so that they can say again. And then they say, do you understand? And you say, if you didn't hear what they say, you say, excuse me, or you say, come again. You don't say what. What is a rude way of saying repeat yourself. But mostly, excuse me is the right way. If someone says, or someone says something you don't understand what they're saying, what you say, excuse me, Teacher School, excuse me. All right. So that means that you want them to say again. So every time when someone looks at you and say, do you understand? It means they want you to say something back to them. If you have nothing to say, you say, excuse me. You don't say, go away, I don't hear you. Or Timbudo. No, you don't say that. You say, excuse me. What do you say? Excuse me. Very good, very good. Excuse me. Or no, I don't understand. No. Do you understand? No. Then they will say again, oh, I was asking, what do you want to eat today? Now, do you understand? All right. So that's the question. All right. So Q is for question. Let's go back to the question. Q, big Q, small q. Q, Q for question. Big Q, small q. Q, Q for question. Big Q, small q. Q, Q for question. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so let's look at it again. Big Q, small q. Q, Q for question. Big Q, small q. Q, Q for question. All right, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so we're going to go to the last alphabet, and then after that, we're going to move along. So remember, we said if we do this, we are erasing. Well done. Let's erase. We are erasing what we've written here. We're erasing what we have written here until the whole board is white. So everything is white now. All right, cool. The next alphabet is an alphabet that is a little bit difficult for you guys, but it's R. R. Okay, it's R. Okay, what do you call this? You know what this is? What is this? What is this? Mefam. What is this? No, it's rice. In English, we say this is rice. What is this? It's rice. All right, it's a Taiwanese rice. What is this? It's rice. Okay, what is this? Rice. Okay, it's rice. Rice. Okay, cool. So the R that we're gonna work with today is for rice. So R, let's start with the big R. The big R, it's a stroke also. Remember, we always write a stroke first. Normally, we write a stroke except for Q and for few E and all of those words. Okay, so it's a stroke down. And then after that, we write this as if we are writing P, but we go down like this. This is a big R. All right. The small r is like this. It's a stroke, and then we write this. So that's a small r. And then rice is written like rice. Okay. Big R, small r. Rice. Big R, small r. Big R, small r. R. Rice. It's r. It's not z. No, it's r. So it's rice. Rice. R. Right? So it's r. R. Rice. R. Rice. R. Rice. Big R, small r. R. Rice. Very good. R. Rice. Let's put a dot here. R. Rice. Big R, small r. R. Rice. Excellent. Big R, small r. R. Rice. Very good. Big R, small r. R. Rice. Very good. Big R, small r. R. Rice. It's R. R for rice. Okay. So rice is this thing that you would have at home, and normally you would have it with pork or pork stew, chicken stew, beef stew, and those sorts of things. So this is the rice. Okay. Do you eat it like this or you cook rice? Remember the orange? The orange, you just peel it and you eat it. But with rice, you have to cook it. You cook rice, all right? You cook it, you put water, put it on a rice cooker, and then you leave it for like 20 minutes. And then after that, you take it out. Normally, you put like a little bit of salt. Okay, so that is R. All right, so today we're going to have our alphabets. We're going to add our alphabets to make them complete. So today we learned about PQR. We learned about PQR. Okay, so let's start. The alphabets. Okay, so we are recapping on the alphabets we've learned. A, B, say B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. P, we did P today. We said P for paper. All right, P, Q. So we've learned Q today. Q for question. O, P, Q, R. R for rice. Excellent. So let's start again. A, B, C. A, B, C. D, E, F. D, E, F. G, H, I. G, H, I. J, K, L. J, K, L. M, N, O. M, N, O. P, Q, R. PQR. Okay, that's why we're going to end today. We're going to end on R. PQR. So today we were doing PQR. All right, this is your teacher. P for a paper, Q for question, and R for rice. This is Teacher School. Thank you very much for listening today. Bye-bye.